Got you guys up here for a reason, all right? I appreciate you being here today. I appreciate you showing up on a rainy, cloudy Wednesday. It says a lot about you guys. First week of summer break, that you're willing to get out of bed and show up and put in, a few thousand meters, bust your butts to work towards your goals this season. If you're going to be successful this season, you got to be willing to go through some discomfort. If it was easy, anybody could do it. That's why swimming is such a tough sport. That's why swimming has such a huge dropout rate, is because kids don't want to go through the discomfort that it takes to be a great swimmer, to wake up early, to get into cold water, to do tough sets in order to improve, to reach the goals you have for this season. And so I want you to make that your focus this season. If you have great goals, if you have things you want to accomplish in and out of the water, you got to be willing to get uncomfortable. You got to be willing to get out of bed early. It's easy early in the season to have motivation. Here's my goal, and I'm going to start working for it. But the key to you being successful this season is not going to be the motivation. It's going to be the discipline, because the motivation's going to wear off. Late June, early July, as the season starts to drag, as those early mornings start to catch up to you, there's going to be days where you don't want to wake up. There's going to be days where you don't want to come. There's going to be days where it's cloudy and windy and cold, and you don't want to be here. That's where discipline kicks in. When the motivation wears off, the discipline has to come in and say, no, this is my goal. This is what I said I was going to do, and I know I need to be there in order to make that happen. So make sure this season, when you wake up and you're a little tired and you're up a little late and you don't really feel like coming, think about that goal. Think about where you want to be come late July. Think about where you want to be come mid-cats. Think about the time that you're working for. And when the motivation isn't there to get you to come, that's where the discipline has got to kick in. Same thing during practice. Middle of a set. Oh, I'm tired. I could sit out. No. Discipline says keep working. If you are disciplined and you are consistent, you will be great this year. Be willing to go through a little bit of discomfort. Be excited. Be motivated. But if the motivation isn't there, that's where the discipline's got to come in to ultimately get you to be where you want to be end of the season. And I promise you, when you get there, when you get that time, when you finish top 3 at mid-caps, when you're on that A relay that wins mid-caps, all of that hard work and discomfort will absolutely be worth it. Great job today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, all right? Excellent work. Great.